Alright, welcome everybody. Another edition of what I call Goh-Busting, my variant of myth-busting in Pokemon. And the question was raised by Righteous Bread. How does the Lucky Egg exactly work? Okay, so if you look on the touchscreen here, and we'll just like switch over to that scene here, you'll see that I have 3 Pokemon. We're going to be using Blissey bases for this. Okay, so we have one Pokemon on the left side, the middle Pokemon Alice, which is a Mega, and then of course we have another Staryu on the other side with the Lucky Egg. And we also have 2 Staryu in the bench that we are going to keep off the field just to see what EXP they gain. Bread says that you can use the Lucky Egg and it only has to be on one Pokemon. So in this case, like, I'm probably doing this wrong, or I might not be doing it wrong. I don't know. I actually want to know the result of this myself, obviously. And I want to know the result of the amount of EXP that benched Pokemon gain with and without the Lucky Egg. So if the Lucky Egg is something that has to be held by the Pokemon, or if it has to be held by one Pokemon and everybody benefits, that is basically what we are going to find out. We're going to be doing 2 parts of this. Actually, I guess we don't need to, come to think of it. Because if the bonus is something that both Pokemon will gain, or all Pokemon will gain, then the Lucky Egg will activate for both Staryu in this case. So of course, let us go ahead and get into this really quickly. Ruiner of YouTube videos right there, guys. Crimson7, 12 months in a row. Thank you for that continued support, sir. Of course, greatly appreciated. You are the hype, my friend. Cheers! We're not stopping. We are not stopping. I've also released the level limit there. So these Blissies are going to appear as level 100 Blissey, and should give us an accurate amount of EXP. Don't feel the need to Mega Evolve, so we'll just do it this way. High jump kick, we'll knock it out. Probably 0. I'm not sure who built this Blissey base, but yeah. So 19 something was the first one. What was it? 5-4 something? We'll just say 19k. Make it easy. So now we have to go through all the level ups. All of them. All the level ups. But again, no, seriously, thank you, Crimson7, for that 12 months in a row, man. That is, of course, greatly appreciated. Yes, this is Oras. We're doing a quick Mythbusters episode to try and get, to try and figure out, if Lucky Egg has to be held by the Pokemon, or if it has to be held by one Pokemon. So in this case, the Staryu that's leveling up, I believe, is the Staryu without a Lucky Egg, and it got about 9k EXP. Keep in mind, I don't have O-Powers, and I don't have O-Powers on. So, like, that bonus is not gonna happen. It did get boosted EXP because this is not, same ID, game. Okay, so, like, these were Red and Y. This is, Alpha Sapphire. We will probably do a, Sun and Moon attempt, at this tomorrow night. I have a whole bunch of Totodile that we can make use of. Just the only problem with that is we've got to find. I think we'll use one of the Elite Four for that. Actually, that would be a smart idea. We'll probably use the Elite Four. We'll go to the same Elite Four and just knock out the first Pokemon and see what EXP is gained where. Although in that case, it'll basically be benched Pokemon all the time. And we're still waiting on, like, the other Staryu to actually gain level ups. I need to actually make sure I don't miss it. He's gonna be, what? This one's gonna go up to, like, level 30, I think. $29K. I did see that. The second one, the one with the lucky egg, gained 9K. So consider this shit myth busted, guys, or go busted right there. Okay? The Pokemon has to be holding the egg to gain the boost in EXP. Because the first Staryu, the one on the left, only gained 19K. The one on the right gained over 29K. So, yeah, no, if you want the lucky egg boost, then it has to be holding the egg. Now this one's going to go up a lot higher than the Staryu that we got that doesn't have the lucky egg, and we still have to check the ones on the bench. Keep in mind, this is without O-Powers and Gen 6. Which, in all honesty, is probably where you should be raising up your Pokemon, if you have access to it. Because Sun and Moon leveling is very, very butts, okay? It's butts on top of butts, and it's stupid. It's just stupid. But honestly, I don't think it's going to change that much. Like, we know we know for seeing battle, yeah, we know for seeing battle, or being in battle, there's a slight boost for that. So that's one thing that I want to know, is how much the other two that are benched are actually going to get. So that's why I haven't done the whole, like, you know, hey, comment, rate, subscribe thing yet, because, like, we're not done. We're actually not done. Yeah, I'd say it would be about half. The Staryu without the lucky egg is gonna be... I'm gonna guess like 15K. And this one shouldn't be too much higher than level 25. Oh, it didn't even give me the number. Gee, thanks, game. It didn't even give me a number, ladies and gentlemen, so it can only guesstimate based off of levels compared to, what the two on screen have actually seen. So, like, I believe this is the, benched Lucky Egg Staryu being leveled up right now. So we'll see where it ends. We'll see where it ends. I think we can look up the, EXP gain. Yeah, we should be able to do that one. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. We should be able to check out the, we should be able to check out the EXP gain from the summary screen, in battle. Keep in mind, this is the one with the lucky egg. I think it left at, or stopped at level 23. This is the one without the lucky egg, so it's probably going to be less than, even less than that. I don't know why I'm mashing the button. Benched Pokemon, you don't have to do that. That's a fun fact about this that I just wanted to point out right now that you probably didn't know. But you have to mash the B button per level up for Pokemon that are not, that are in battle. For Pokemon that are benched, the only time you have to actually pay attention and do stuff is when they're about to learn a move. So, like, benched Pokemon are actually easier to do? I guess? I don't know. Alright, so if we go to the Pokemon summary in here, it should give us... no, actually it just says next level. I mean, it still proves that Lucky Egg, when held, gives more EXP. Because if we go over to this screen right here, you can see the level differences between the Pokemon that have seen battle and the Pokemon that have not seen battle, and the ones that have Lucky Egg and the ones that do not, okay? So the Staryu that's highlighted now, or that the cursor is over, does not have a Lucky Egg, and that gained about 19,000 EXP. The one below it, the other one that is across from it with a Lucky Egg, gained at least 29k EXP. A whole 10,000 more EXP than the one without. So Lucky Egg only affects the Pokemon that is that is actually holding the item itself, not the Pokemon around it, okay? This is also true for benched Pokemon, or Pokemon that don't see battle, okay? The battle boost is obviously a thing, because the other one that I'm highlighting here, not there, that's the top screen, that one is holding a lucky egg, but it did not see battle. And that is a pretty big differential in EXP, which is actually fairly interesting. That the Pokemon without a lucky egg gained more EXP than the one with that didn't see battle. And then, of course, the one that's not holding the lucky egg at all and, like, obviously didn't see battle at all has the least amount of EXP gain. So yeah. I want to say this is the same for Gen 7, but I think we will do a Goh-Busting video anyways. Because Lord knows I have plenty of Totodile. If you haven't noticed, you know... if you haven't noticed my, my breeding, my constant breeding for a shiny Totodile, which still eludes me to this day. Yeah, we'll use some of them tomorrow night. We will actually bust out... I think I have some lucky eggs in Moon. We'll, yeah, go through that and probably have that video out tomorrow or Sunday morning. But this has been Goh-Busting, which, you know, will definitely be a thing after this cast. If you like what you saw, if you like what I in this series and everything, leave a like. If you have something that you have that you want to question and, like, put it to me to, like, bust it for you or something like that, then leave that in the comment section below. Thank you for watching, and have a nice day.